Before giving birth, every Weddell seal widens her breathing hole with her teeth. This is to ensure that after she gives birth to her pup, she can return to the water smoothly. Once the hole is the right size, she climbs onto the ice, preparing to give birth in the severe cold of around 4 degrees Fahrenheit. A few minutes later, the pup is born, but in an instant, it leaves its mother's warm womb and lands on the cold surface. The drastic temperature change causes the pup to shiver uncontrollably, forcing it to snuggle against its mother for warmth. For more than a week after birth, the pup cannot go into the water. It must stay on the ice. But the weather in Antarctica is unpredictable, and soon a blizzard arrives. Dropping the temperature below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, the exhausted mother protects her child from the raging wind with her own body. 3 days pass. Both are buried under the snow. However, the storm shows no signs of stopping. At this point, the seal mother's strength is completely depleted. She must make a difficult choice: stay and guard her pup, or return to the water to restore her strength. Finally, she dives beneath the ice. The pup watches her leave, closes its eyes, and quietly waits for its fate, praying that the storm will end. 7 days later, the blizzard finally subsides. The mother desperately surfaces to search for her child. At first, she only sees her pup's lifeless body. She cries out in agony, her voice hoarse, that her pup has overcome all difficulties and survived. The mother is greatly relieved. The hungry and cold pup immediately crawls toward the breathing hole it can finally enter the water. From now on, the mother must teach it to swim. Once the pup learns, it can finally escape the cold wind on the surface. Although the water is only 28 degrees Fahrenheit, it is much warmer than lying on the ice.